kickback was real. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and let me apologize if we got some background noise going on. It's 40 something degrees here in Louisville, and yeah, haven't insulated this part of the shop yet. So we got the other one running and hopefully venting it. But I digress and regress to this. Behind me, 1996 Buick Roadmaster wagon, which if you don't know, it's basically like a crew cab Corvette. It's actually my electrician buddy's car. We've been fighting with this thing for a while, on and off. It's never been on the channel. Finally, I got my hands on it, and you know, doing a little bartering and gonna get this thing sorted out for him. Right now, we're gonna do something simple. Basically, rebuild the front end. We got, you know, idler arms, end links, center link. We have suspension components for steering is what I'm getting at. So that's what I'm going to knock out. Oh, also new brakes. So rotors and the pad things. Get all this stuff sorted out. Should be a fairly easy episode. It's like any GM pretty much ever that runs the worm and ball steering. You know, the pre-installed drunk driving. But let me get this thing airborne, and I'll bring you on here and show you what we got going on. All right, got this bad boy up in the air. Let me pop off these tires and, well, get it even higher in the air so I can get to the, you know, the linkage for the steering. We'll come back around to the brakes, you know, in a bit. All right, I'm under the car. Well, you know, it's above me anyway. I think the plan that I'm going to be doing currently is I'm going to try to drop all the steering components as one unit. So bust loose the outer tie rod, brain fart, bust loose the outer tie rod, bust loose the pitman idler shaft. I have a new one, so I'm just going to take that out as an, you know, assembly, if you will, and bust loose the other outer on the, you know, opposite side of the driver. Oh, and the shock absorbing steering thing. And hopefully it's just gonna out, and then we'll just, you know, assemble it back in like Legos or Connects or an erector set. You guys remember erector sets? I do, but let me. I'm gonna run the time lapse because I just am, and we'll see how this goes. I'll chime in normally, like that light behind me. My big head is doing a service. Anywho, I'll chime in normally, like I normally do, if you know, the frustration starts to kick in. Shouldn't take too long for that. Thumb light. Oh, great. What, I break it now? That'd be my luck. Anyway, got all the nuts off this stuff, so let's see if these things will want to cooperate. Ideally, they'll just pop right off. Just because. I can pickle fork it. I'm going to try not to. Use a handy dandy separator. See if I can get in there. Because I do love using these separators. They seem to do a lot less damage than a fork. But also they're temperamental. You're not looking at me. But also they're temperamental. So, I can't remember what size that is. Well, just jump around like you're crazy, guys. Those are 3/4. Give me, what the hell is that? No. Tool sets are getting smart. They're leaving out the, what size are you? No. Tool sets seem to be getting smart. They're leaving out a 19 because of 3/4, if you didn't know, is the exact same size. Forward. A little bit of tension. A little more tension. Let's do it with a ratchet. So I can get the feel of death. Because this thing ain't really seated on correctly. Pretty much what I'm trying to do is get tension on the top of the bolt and give it a whack so it can go, hopefully pop. Gravity. Ow. Just like that. Just a little tickling. That steering bracket, I don't know if I can get this in here. Oh, just barely. This should just zip off, I hope. Darn it. It shouldn't be that pressed of a fit. Well, call me a liar. I didn't have the nut on there. I was hoping it wasn't that frickin' tight, but it is. I wouldn't care so much, except I don't have another one of these. Is this even the right hardware? Of course not. Where did I get that one from? Let's try it. That's not even the right part. There it is. Well, there we go. Let me get the hole tool on here. I got another ratchet. I might resort to heat on this one. Why'd I question myself? Resort to heat? Just more tickles. All right, that's blown out. If you guys never used one of those popper things that I was using, you really want to back it with a nut. You just don't want to go on the threads. Just in case something happens and it turns out you have to reuse something, you'll end up gacking the threads pretty bad. Like I said, the steering stabilizer, I have to reuse it. I don't have another one. So, why is that stuff? Oh, that's coming off altogether. Oh, shit. Well, it came off, it was up in there. Pardon my German. But yeah, that's your steering thing. I'll throw it on the floor and give you guys a better look, if I remember. Because I'm currently just throwing it on the floor. Let me get all the new parts unboxed and we'll start, assembling this. Should go well. All right, I got this front end mildly set up. I'm gonna start just, putting things in. All right, got the, I have time lapse of it, but I got the stuff basically set up on these things. The tie rods, what have you. They're threaded opposite. Blah blah blah. Anyway, the one that goes on the spindle is slightly has a slight downturn to it. So just keep that in mind when you go put these things back together. But they just, pop. They pop in when you put them in the right direction. And I'm just gonna temporarily affix them. Slowly build this thing back up. So that's there. We can throw the center in. What did I do wrong? We're gonna install it, but there's no provision for a dampener. Oh, okay. Don't know why, but there's not. So anywho, overcome and persevere. Now it's question me, is this for the... Oh, this isn't even for the right car. Shoot. What did you order, dude? Oh, I have it backwards. I retract my previous statement and insert this one. It's for the right car. Well, if I put this in, I won't be able to get to that bolt. Yeah, I can. We're gonna put it in anyway because that's what I feel like doing. All right. Oh, we'll get rid of that dampener. It's shot anyway. Loosen. I'll just put that anywhere. All right, you stay there, you go there. Boop. Come on, come off. Why I run it in so far? No one knows. Oh, come. Well, this can't be right. Alrighty. Just stop moving. All right. Let me throw in that Pitman so I can get this thing from, not moving as much. Idler arm. Sorry, GM people. I lost the hardware. Pliers? Is that? No, turn the wrong way. Just has to be close. Close enough. So I pulled the frickin' bolts out. Stop. Light. You're there. Stay. Feel better about myself. Lie to me. I mean, that's fine. I lost the magnet. Hey, there we go. Hello? It is you I'm looking for. That looks like it's the size. All right. Idler. Before I poke my frickin' head out. Oh, just come. Now what are you doing? Did I screw this all up? Math! There it is. All right, that's on. Put these guys in. And yes, the car needs to be aligned after all this fun stuff is getting done. I mean, I don't know why I'm only moving absolutely everything. But I guess that's the way the pineapple crumbles. You nail it, knock it. We'll make it tight, and then put all the cotters. Why is that loose? I don't know. What is that line? Power steering? Sort of. Yeah, it's power steering. Huh. Buicks. They're crazy. Anyway, let me get some things to knock this thing in. Hopefully the alignment isn't off too bad, just because everything's, in. I gotta do shocks too. Frick. Well, I mean, I'm here. Maybe. Maybe not. I went too far. Crap. Are you 17? Little reverse booping. Too much. Beep boop. Well, that's too big. Where did I get these from? These smaller? Slightly. Crap. Wiggle. Go. All right. Go in. Where's the hammer? Escalation. Beep 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 beep. Escalation. Metal escalation. I'll bend that one in a second. Where does this one go? Oh, well, you fit better. I don't know why. You're the same freaking cotter key. No, why did I put the socket away? I mean, makes too much sense. end cothered, hoopty-dooped and looped. Good. That one and that one. Oh, I guess I can tighten that while I'm here. On it? Yes, I am. Am I even using the right one? Probably not. Anyway, leave it to GM to use the same thread pitch on everything with a different size nut. Damn it, I didn't want that to happen. Go on the thing. Now let's try this. Golly! Gee willikers. All right, that's on. Oh, I got you. No, I didn't. You almost did? Nope. Where's the hole? Life's biggest question for men. Can I get one more rotation? Probably not. It's on. All right. Everything's affixed now. Tight. Let me go back with some goo. So that one moved. That one moved. Is that it? That's all I have on this? Self-greased. I know these things come self-packed or whatever, but I don't trust them, so I just, squirt them. While I'm under here, let me tighten these collars, and we should be wrapped up under here. And we'll move on to doing brakes. All right, we're at the driver's side. Brakes. Hopefully super simple. I'm going to pop this dust cap off just because I'm going to have to go in here anyway to, hopefully I can get behind it. Oh yeah. Gonna have to get in here anyway to do the, what's it called? Rotors. Yeah, we'll just put that there. Well, at least there's grease in there. Ugh. But yeah, on the, I don't know if you guys ever messed with the early GMs or early cars without hubs. It was a pain to do rotors. You're basically doing everything. So, with all that said, 3/8 Allen should take those off. Get on. Try to decompress that a little bit. So hopefully it just slides out. Pin. Seen better. No grease. No grease. That's fine. There we go. What do these pads look like? Oh, they look fairly new. That's fine. Set that there. Let me get a wire or something. If you're doing brakes, don't let the caliper hang by the brake hose. You put extra stress on it and, you know, it can rupture or pop, you know, all that good stuff. Just don't do it. Find string. Find a coat hanger. That works too. You know, go in your mom's closet. I don't know. Go in your closet. I'm not going to judge. Well, if they just, you know, just pop out and go wherever, that's fine. All right, let me get whatever the hell size that is. Of course, this is an 1/16. Oh boy. Where are my bigger tools? What are you? 1/16. Yep. Let me do the right thing and grab gloves. These center nuts should not be, you know, cranked to the moon. So if they are, you know you're going to have premature wheel bearing failure and all that good jazz. So just, you know. I'll show you how to tighten them, I guess. Washer. What kind of bearing are you? Looks like it's been replaced. Jiggle and wiggle. Oh yeah, there's hardly, here I'll show you. Hardly any grease in this thing. Someone probably just, you know, plopped it in. The rollers look fine. I mean, they're not destroyed. But those are all getting replaced. Come on. There we go. Oh. Grease seal. You are not happy. All right, let me get that one off. Did you just go sideways? But yeah, we get all this stuff cleaned up. I'll pack some bearings and get a whatchamacallit going on. Get the new rotor just ready to go. Bloop. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. It is getting cold. All right, all wiped down. Let me get the new rotor. Oh, this definitely has some gravity to her. Put that on. Get the bearing. Put this guy in. There we go. Freshly lubed. Start popping this stuff together. Keepery thing, or keep, what am I talking about? Washer. Slam that on. start with the old tightening. Snug. Tight. You want to get it tight and then get her back off till the next wherever the hell hole is. So tight to seat the bearings and then give her a back off. I can't see what I'm doing. Cotter key. I think I remember where the hole was. Yeah, it's right in there. Is it? Yep. On and snug, back it off. Yes, there's torque specs for this, but this is how I've done it. I haven't had any issues. Pretty much you don't want it too tight, because if it is too tight, what you're going to do is immediately eat up those bearings. There are products out there, Bearing Buddies, Savers, and stuff like that, which are spacers, and I mean they work good. But like I said, this to me also throw a little grease in there. Shoots it in. And just wipe up the schmucks. There we go. So that's on. That should be good enough. I mean, there's a little rust building. You give it a jiggle wiggle, as long as you don't have, loose. The other side is loose, but you'll be fine. All right, pads. Where are they? All right, brake calipers. See how smooth this goes. I hate them, by the way. I hate this style. I just have that rear pin in there holding it. Gonna load it, or try to load it. Come on. Let's get the pins in. There we go. Load it. What did I do? Right, there we go. I'm too far freaking down. These things never cooperate. Stay. Right on top load. Holy Jesus. And it's just that easy. You just gotta, struggle like crazy with these things. All right, where's my thing? Click. Tight. Tight. All right. New pads on this thing. Hub. Well, really, hub, bearings, new rotor. I just got to, hose off the brake fluid or the packing grease that these come with. And this side's done. Let me do the other side real quick, and I'll get back to you. We'll do shocks and sway bar end links. Hopefully this nut up here cooperates. So I'll be back. It's going quite well so far. Wasn't going to record this. It's on time lapse. I don't know how much of it caught. Just popped the cotter key out of this thing. It's supposed to be tighter than that. Like I said, this wheel did have some wobble to it. So that's why wheels were going to fall off. That's a good thing. Again, sorry for the background noise, but it's cold. But let me continue tearing this thing apart, and I'll get back with you with like shocks and sway bars. All right, shock time. Hopefully they cooperate. Hoping anyway. This side obviously is all buttoned up. Oh, it should be a 14 somewhere up in here, hopefully. Oh, hello. You're just gonna spin, aren't you? Smokey. You come out and you drop out. You don't drop out. What are you stuck? There it is. Holy shit. Never had that happen before. I say it's time that it was replaced. Holy. Sorry, it's making a mess. I've never had one separate before. That's new to me. Bottom, boop. Throw this in the bottom, and yeah. Let's get this bolted up. Man, that stings. Put a little goo on there, anti-seize. Put it in assembly mode. This is seated. Get on there. Make sure she's not going to spin. Tight. Good. One shock. Done. Get out now. Wait. Oh, no, just... What? You went on. Get... Guys, sway bar end links. Hopefully they're going to go mildly easier. Mildly easy. This other shock was just, I don't want to talk about it. It was terrible. There we go. Just put it anywhere. All right. All this stuff off. Where are the new ones? All right. That rubbery thing. Cup thing. I don't have enough hands, guys. Stay. Stay slightly long enough. All right. Cup thing. Spacer thing. Slide up. Thank you. Cup. Hands. It's ridiculous. Cup thing. Spacer thing. Or rubber thing. Slide up still. Cooperate. Come on. All right, slide up. Rubber thing. Cup thing. I don't have the nut. You've got to be kidding me. Can you just wedge enough? Stay. It's going to drop. All right. That cup thing. No. All right, let's assemble the other side. Cup thing. Rubber thing. Go in the hole. Go in a hole enough. Rubber thing. Cup thing. No. Yes, that is the technical terms of what these components are. And then tighten. We'll start with this side. My head. You can turn down. Anyway, front end is done. New inner outer tie rods, new center link that doesn't have the steering stabilizer shock absorber thing. Whatever. New idle arm. Pretty much everything under here is new right now except the Pitman. Rotors, pads, shocks. I mean, she should ride like, thank you, compressor. Should ride like a new Buick. Let me get these wheels on, get this thing lowered a bit, and then let me ramble on with more of a recap. All right, guys, car's back on the ground. Wish I could go for a test drive, but it's Kentucky and it's snowing outside, and yeah, we're not doing that. But with that aside, Steering, the steering's done. The shocks, the sway bars. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but the sway bars are in. New caliper pads. We got those, and the rotors and wheel bearings. So hopefully she's not going to be riding like a 1996 waterbed. We're shooting for like a 2000 model. That'd be better. But with that, with all of that, done under here, we still got engine issues. It's actually in here. This was just like a little side. We'll call it a side quest. Knock that out. I'm waiting on a couple parts because I shotgun. I'm rambling again. Anyway, it has run and drivability issues. That's going to be in the next episode. Stay tuned for that one. It's probably going to be in the next one. I'm just waiting on, FedEx again. But anyway, rambling aside, digressing, regressing, and more words again. If you like this episode, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. If you do, I promise you, we will, chit chat. I move my arms way too much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.